This episode of ResearchPark TV is brought to you in part by Daskell Ball. If you'd like to be part of one of the top-ranked accounting firms in South Florida, think Daskell Ball. Also sponsored by the Wyndham. Parents in town? Send them across the street to the Wyndham. It's so nice, they might just leave you alone.
Welcome to ResearchPark TV. We have a fun podcast for you today. We will be all over the Research Park and a stop or two on campus. Our first stop is a Research Park tenant, Mobile Help, and we have an appointment with their president and CEO, Robert Filippo. Robert, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us about Mobile Help?
Mobile Help is a fairly young company, started about 5 years ago in the business of helping seniors who live active lifestyles get help when they need it the most. We make medical alarm systems that are mobile for seniors who are out and about, and when they need help, they press a button and we can help them.
What advantage does being in Research Park have for a company like yours?
Being in the Research Park and having access to both engineering as well as other resources at the university gives Mobile Help an advantage over our competitors because we're able to get research that most people do not have access to. We are very rapidly growing and we're constantly in need of new employees to do different functions within the organization, whether it's marketing or sales or technical support. And the university has a very deep pool of talented individuals who are energetic and want to help us grow.
Do you hire students, and if so, who can they contact for work?
We do. We hire college students in the marketing department and sales and technical support and engineering.
Let's head over to the FAU campus to the College of Business, where we have a meeting scheduled with Kimberly Graham, who is the director of the Adams Center for Entrepreneurship. Kim, thank you for your time. I was excited to meet you, as it seems that you're involved with some very exciting activity at FAU. Can you tell us, in your own words, what you are chartered with?
Absolutely. I am the director of the Adams Center for Entrepreneurship. Basically what that means is we put together programs that help entrepreneur students and entrepreneurs in our business community get their startups off the ground. We do that through our Entrepreneur Bootcamp class. We do it through seminars. We participate in lots of different types of panel discussions. And all that really culminates in our signature event, which is our FAU Business Plan Competition. And this competition really is all about the entrepreneur. They get a chance to share their great business ideas and innovations with our business community who serve as an investor panel, and they get a chance to pitch those ideas once a year in the spring semester, and hopefully they do a really terrific job. They win the competition, they get funding, and they can get their startup going.
What advantage does having a research park so close to the university have for a student at FAU?
It is so very close to FAU. And basically what that means is there's interaction that can happen between our faculty, business people at the research park, and most importantly our students. It provides that real world experience in startup companies and research companies that are located very close to the university. There's mentoring that goes on and lots of great projects. And as I said, the most important thing is the experience that they get in these companies, working alongside executives.
What advice do you have to young entrepreneurs?
The best advice I can give for young entrepreneurs is while they're here at the university or they're getting involved in some of the programs like our Young Entrepreneur Academy, that they get here and they get access to some of the fantastic mentors we have. A university education is a safe place to try out your idea. It's a great place to see and experience things that otherwise you wouldn't be exposed to. It's a wonderful learning environment, and as I said, it's very safe, and it's a place to get coached and mentored to your success. This is where dreams happen.
Thank you for your time. I hope we can have you back on the program in the near future.
Thanks for having me.
Our next guest is Keith O'Donnell from Avison Young, a commercial real estate solutions company certainly familiar with ResearchPark. Mr. O'Donnell, tell me why ResearchPark should be a consideration for companies looking for commercial real estate.
Well, Amanda, at the top of my list, you have access to a vibrant and diverse talent pool right here in your backyard. You have access to literally thousands of students of all ages and educational backgrounds.
What else would you say is important?
Flexibility. The ResearchPark offers very interesting space. Whether it's build to suit or move into something we already have in place, there's plenty of options, all of which are very affordable.
What kind of feedback do you typically get from your clients you have moved in here?
What I hear the most with the tenants that are here is they love the energy, they love the collaboration, the access is great. You can live here, you can work here, you can get educated here. It's just a great place.
Thank you for taking the time to appear on ResearchPark TV. And that's it for today's show. See you in the next episode.
This episode of ResearchPark TV is brought to you in part by Dasco Bolt. If you'd like to be part of one of the top-ranked accounting firms in South Florida, think Dasco Bolt. Also sponsored by the Wyndham. Parents in town? Send them across the street to the Wyndham. It's so nice, they might just leave you alone.
We'll be all over the Research Park and a stop or two on campus. Our first stop
Ability in the ResearchPark offers very... Wait a minute, but why do you call it in ResearchPark? ResearchPark.
It's not just called? Is this ResearchPark?
The ResearchPark.
Okay, sorry.
That's why I keep reading all.